Okay, testing, testing, one, two, one, two. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Excuse me. Hi, girly. Good day, good day. How are you? Hmm, I feel like this is going to be a good reading. Oh, I didn't get to do the introduction. One, two, three on the time as I say that. So before I got on here, it was just something I felt like I needed to be patient with. Like I felt like I didn't need to rush into the live for whatever reason. And yeah, I don't know who needs to hear that, but there's nothing that you need to rush into. Okay. You don't have to rush into it. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Give me one second. You probably can't. Hold on. Okay, cool. I'm back. So, what I was saying was, um, there's something that you just are things, just life period, that you don't need to rush into. Good day, girlie. Good day. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me do the introduction. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your girl, Divine DK. This is a spirituality channel. And today we are going to get into a collective reading. If you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not, thank you for hitting the like button on the video. Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a spirituality channel, and my content helps you to increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Okay. So be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It's your baby, period. Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a pop quiz before we even get started on the collective reading. Confirmation with the Three of Cups. So, thank you for everyone who sent in for the candle lineup. I was supposed to start them on Sunday. That's what I wanted to do, right? But y'all know when spirit tell me, hold off. So I'm like, all right, cool. They're like, started on Wednesday. So then I was like, Wednesday, that's such a weird day, right? Like that's so random. I usually I don't perform this type of magic on that day, right? Um, so I'm like, okay, why Wednesday, right? And I found out, so Wednesday is the 17th, okay? Wednesday is the 17th, and then there is I believe a full moon, no, a new moon on the 19th. So, how many days before and after the moon cycles do I always say the energy is the most potent? Put it in the comments. I want to see if y'all know. I want to see if y'all been paying attention. I want to see if y'all been paying attention. I want to see. I want to see. Because y'all should know this. If you've been with me, you should know this. Y'all like, oh my God, I know. I just can't think of it right now, BK. You caught me off guard. It's okay. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. We're gonna see. Two. No, not two. Not two. That was pure guess. I figure. But no, not two. Not two. I want to see if anybody get it. If anybody get it right, I'll give y'all a free reading. I'll give y'all a free mini reading. I wonder if anybody gonna get it right. Y'all, we went over this. We go over this all the time. It has been a while though, so let me not be too hard on y'all. Let me not be too hard. We only been meeting once a week now. I know it's a little refresher. That's why I'm like, hold on. Let me make sure the girlies is still on point. Let me make sure the girlies is still on point. And there's men here too, I'm sure. So make sure the community is still on point. Let's see if anybody get it. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. How many days before or after the moon cycle is the energy pure and potent? Yes, three, period. The purest and the most potent, period, period, period. Yes, it is 3 days, you guys. It is 3 days. That's how, like, let me repeat the question because y'all know this answer. Please stop playing with me. If Johnny had two apples, if Johnny had two apples, how many apples do he got? All right. Let's get into this reading. Oh, child, I play too much. Somebody was thinking 7 days. 7 days is good, but that's how many days y'all probably thinking of long-term candles. 7 day candle magic and things of that nature. I love that. Okay, let's get into it. That sounds like we need a refresher. Maybe I'll do a class soon instead of a reading. We can do that. I feel like we need that. I remember those days. Nah, for real. That's crazy. I'm like, you know what, bitch, I ain't even about to ask you no more to do my homework. I'm gonna figure it out. Say, I'm not asking you no more. Cause why are you yelling about these apples? Hey yo, I cannot. Ooh, traumatizing. Oh, that's so funny. I had my grandma stress over my homework. Wow. Cause why do they even make homework like that? Now that I'm older, I understand why they were stressing over the homework because I'm like, what is this? This is diabolical. This is diabolical. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's good energy. Oh, y'all can't even see it. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Ah, the World card. Let's get into it. Something about being comfortable in your own space is very significant. You know what it is? Your confidence makes somebody sick to their stomach. Like you literally being yourself could make somebody like physically sick. Ah, that's funny. Confirmation. Look at this. The Page of Pentacles and then a Nine of Pentacles. I get money. I get money. I get money. Money. I get it. Who is that? 50 Cent? I get it. You can be petty. You can be somebody who's very petty, or very business minded. You can be very witty. Yeah, that's 50 Cent, right? I get money, I get money. Yeah. I don't know. And you know how like people love 50 Cent, but they also like this nigga's an asshole. Like something like that is significant. I don't know why this is significant, but this energy is very strong. Page of Pentacles. Why I say Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles? You could have started something new with somebody who didn't believe in you or who didn't believe in your success or believe that you could succeed. This is somebody who could have been very big headed, um, or they just didn't look at life the way that you did, or they don't see the doors, or they didn't see the doors open and unfold in the way that you do, or the way that you have. This could be past energy as well with this magician. Ah, I did it. Yeah, Seven of Swords, but you walked away from this energy. So this is just like be mindful of past energy trying to creep up in your readings or in your energy period. It could be a lot of past people trying to linger in your energy to see what you got going on. But yeah, just continue to leave them in the past. I'm hearing they're irrelevant, but these are people who want to be relevant in your life. Somebody could have some words for you, but these could be words of affirmation, um, words of positivity. This isn't like nothing nasty, meaningful, not meaningful, but like meaningless. Like this could be meaningful. Yeah, this is meaningful. And I don't know why I'm being called to say this, but it's like nobody, this, whoever this is, whoever this energy resonates with, it's like they don't want anything from you or they don't want anything that belongs to you. And like they could want to gift you something, even if it's just like a praise, like, thank you, you made this change in my life, or you've been significant, or you've been impactful in X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So something like that is very significant with this energy. Somebody became, you know what this is? Somebody's living in the past, present, and future simultaneously. It's like I know where I'm going, I like where I'm at, and I see where I came from, right? And then it's like I'm appreciative of the person who helped me through all of these phases. They helped me in my past when I was in that dark space. They help me now because I've actually arrived to where I thought I already was, right? And then it's like I'm equipped with the tools to move forward with who I want to become. That's deep. Oh, congratulations to whoever this energy is. This is beautiful. I love this. You see how I just like kind of gave praise or like words of affirmation, like just any if something just as small as that could be what somebody wants to like I said, gift you straight up. That's beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what you say. Somebody can like rock dance too. Five of Swords in a reverse and then a devil. Yeah, you can refuse to stay in like a certain energy. This could have been a devilish energy within yourself, like a mindset. Ooh, but you know what this is? Somebody could have been mirroring back to you what somebody was saying about you. Like, let's just say somebody was like, you're selfish, right? And then it's like, no, I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. And then you see somebody who's selfish and it's like, dang, maybe I am selfish. I got to change my ways and, this way, that way, this way, that way. So let me work on that. And you've worked on that, but it's like you had to see it in somebody else first before you could change it within change it within yourself. You have to see it in somebody else before you can change it within yourself. Oh, confirmation with the Queen of Cups and a Chariot at the bottom of the deck once I split it. Hmm. Feminine energy can be very prominent, but it doesn't have to be. You could just be in your feminine state of mind, whether you're masculine or feminine. Something about just being in flow. I don't know why twerking is significant or like booty shaking music. That's very significant. Somebody could be in a rap video or want you to be in a rap video, but I'm being told to hold off, hold off on certain performances if they do not align with your vision. And this doesn't have to be an actual performance. This could be just with anything that you do in life. 1616 or 666 could be significant. Yeah, somebody's been needing to change their state of mind. Yeah, allowing things to flow, go hard or go home. I'm hearing continue to keep things balanced too. Four of Cups in a reverse. Continue to stay in a positive mind frame, state of mind. The Four of Cups is in a reverse. So you put down some sort of yeah, just continue to stay in a positive state of mind. That's what it's given. Confirmation. Thought process and the way that you move is very significant. Maybe be more strategic in the way that you move, in the way that you plan, in the way that you show up for yourself. This could be on an emotional level or a spiritual level. Take it where it resonates, because everything is spiritual. But somebody can need to do some shadow work, and not that it's like bad shadow work, but just shadow work to start to reveal who your new self is to you instead of trying to reconfigure your old self. It's like, okay, I know I want to change this, or I know I don't want to be that. I know I don't want to be that. Okay, that's fine. You know what you don't want to be, but who do you want to be? What do you want to become? What things are you going to tend to, right? What are you going to give your energy to? Start to focus more on those things instead of the I don't want, I don't want, I don't want, because then you could pull that energy more towards you instead of repelling it away the way that you're intending. Queen of Wands. Yeah, and you know you like that. Like whatever you feel me, you can do a little something. Or maybe you've been second guessing yourself with the Six of Wands, but moving forward, or you know somebody else like that. Yeah, maybe this somebody else. Yeah, this somebody else. Yeah, somebody else like that. It's like I ain't like that, but shit, you like that. Confirmation with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like I might not know how to do hair, but bitch, I'm about to pay you $300 to do this wig. You hear me? Wipe me down. I got you. Um, child, the intrusive thoughts be winning over here. Like I cannot. All right, Seven of Wands. And thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you are new here, Seven of Wands. The Fool. And something about moving backwards can be significant. Yeah. I was going to say, with this Eight of Pentacles right here, you had to move backwards in order to move forward or reflect on something in your past so that way you don't make the same mistakes in your future. Or, and okay, I'm saying it two ways. Let me slow down. Oh, that's very significant too. Like I said, I'm saying it two ways. The first way that I just said, and then the second way, this could be something that you're doing yourself. like a action to it. It's like I've seen this before. I've seen how I've reacted before. I've seen how I maneuvered before. I've seen how I responded to something in a similar situation before. Let me slow down. Let me respond differently. Let me react differently. Let me show up differently to produce different results, right? Um, and for somebody, this could be taking a toll on you, but not, this is definitely physically taking a toll on somebody. This is not for everybody, though. Take it where it resonate. Straight up. Take it where it resonates. Confirmation with the sun. You also produce a lot of happiness. You could produce a lot of happiness to a lot of different people in a lot of different ways, or in more ways than you know. Confirmation with the Page of Wands. And you can just kind of show up and, like, just be yourself. Like, I know even me just doing my readings and stuff, people be like, "Oh, BK, I miss you. I miss you, BK. I miss you, BK." I be like, "I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too." Whole time, like, even just not even just a reading, just like more that goes into this. But it's like life changing. You know what I mean? So it changes people a lot. It gets the crowd going. So that's very foundational. And it's important to realize that not only about yourself, but to the people who are impactful like that to you in your life, right? So you always got to be appreciative of those individuals because it's not many that exist. So that is the truth. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Can I pitch you a joke? No, thank you. I am not interested. Lo siento. Okay, what is this? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and you are not broke. Maybe somebody, it could be a Pisces who was spreading a rumor that you was broke or some shit like that. And now they could be going broke or poor, or maybe this person was just projecting because they're poor or they don't have much or something like that. Or because you don't own nothing or something. Yeah, this person could have been like projecting their own fears and insecurities. Something about that is very significant. This could have been a person who was significantly older than you. The Hierophant in a reverse, and then a Nine of Cups in a reverse. Oh, and an upright. Either somebody wanted you to stop working on yourself or somebody thought that you had stopped working on yourself. Take it where it resonates. You know what this is giving out? This is giving a person who just doesn't mind their fucking business. It's like it's like you always worried about everybody other than yourself. You know how like the in the movies and stuff, or like I don't know, I'm just seeing somebody always looking out the window, like just always looking out the window. Like, what are you looking out the window for? Like, what is you looking out the window for? Ten of Cups. Yeah, what is you looking out the window for? I don't know, but that's wild. Let's pull some angel cards. I wanna transition over to some angel cards. Oh, not the balance fell out. A Libra could be significant. I wasn't leave it there long. They don't even care. Hey, Mr. Carter. Tell me where have you been around the world? Now I'm back again. 'Cause they've been asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering why. Maybe it's the color. That's crazy. Open your heart. Somebody could be very closed off energetically to change. That's why they're not able to move the way that you see fit, the high priestess in a reverse. Like, let me explain what I mean by that. Like, you know how you can look at a situation or look in on somebody's situation and it's like, give some advice. Like, I think you should do this. This is the best way. This is the best option. Da, 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 da. And then they're like, no, I know what's going on. I know what's best. They don't take heed to the advice, like something like that, to where somebody's closed off to change the way that you see fit. Like, it could have been done this way. It could have been done that way. All of this could have been avoided, or you know what I mean? Confirmation. I don't know why my throat just keep trying to close out in it. So somebody does not want you to notice, or somebody doesn't want this information to get out. Somebody could also like just be keeping a lot, holding a lot of secrets. They don't want you to know the truth about a lot of things that they have going on in their life, or the lack thereof, even if it's very apparent, or clear your vibes and shine your light. I'm gonna come back to these for some reason. I don't know why I feel like I want to come back to them, but I'll come back to these. I'm gonna show y'all the two, and then we're gonna come back to pink, yellow, the color pink and yellow, the color green, the color black. Somebody's name could also be black too. Somebody could also just be black as shit. Like, I don't know. Nah, for real. Or somebody, I gotta chill out. But nah, for real. Cause I just seen somebody who was like very, very dark skin, hollering, love and accept yourself. Somebody deals with major self-esteem issues and they don't know how to express that verbally. Somebody also like hates what they see when they look in the mirror. They feel like they lack a lot of beauty that they once used to have or used to carry. This is a person like, even if this person is beautiful, you can tell them that they're beautiful, and this person really just might be beautiful. On the inside, they don't feel like they're beautiful though. That's kind of but yeah, study and learn in science from heaven. Maybe somebody, I like this energy, or I ain't gonna say I like this energy, but somebody's open to learning, open to being a student. This could just be you naturally, right? Taking a step back and looking at the whole picture instead of either judging something or um yeah, something about passing judgment is significant. It's like instead of passing judgment on something, it's like, no, let me see, let me take another look. Let me look at it from a different angle. Let me see if there's something that you guys are not paying attention to, or let me look at it in a way that you're not, right? Something like that is significant. clear your vibes and shine your light. Maybe that's what these two cards are about. You had to like either step away from some people, clear your vibes to be that sort of person, or get somebody out your energy in order to see things clearly for yourself. And then I just looked up at this math equation. So something about math could be very significant. Studying, reading books. That's interesting. Yeah. Somebody could also be in school right now or re-enrolling in school. Congratulations. Congratulations. Or you can just be a student of life. Take that where it resonates. All right, let's keep going. What time did I get on here? I've only been on here for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Today has gone by like, I don't know, fast but slow. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense. Anyway, the lineup is open for personal readings. If anyone would like to send in for personal readings, I did add the information in the description box below. Um, like, where's my iPad? Oh, what's this? Ooh, ooh. Hmm. I don't know. All right. Very random. My bad, y'all. Where was I at? Oh, okay. So the lineup is open for anyone who wanted to hop on for personal readings. For the candle lineup, thank you for everyone who sent in for this, well, last week's candle lineup for the protection candle in the Feeling Like That Girl spell, period. I'm gonna get that started for you guys on Wednesday. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Also, I think that's pretty much it. I did add the information for you guys in the description box below, so you don't have to go all the way to the bio and click on all the links and stuff. It's already right there, readily available for you. Um, and again, if you guys need me, just reach out via email. We're about to do, I don't know. I don't want to do a closing message just yet. Let's keep pulling. Let's keep reading. So I feel like this is a good reading. Oh, not the way that flew all the way out like that. Confirmation with the Queen of Cups. The Devil. There could have been a devilish energy trying to attack you or trying to attach itself to you, whether this is via your finances, your root chakra, something about like the spiritual abundance is significant. There's been someone trying to attach themselves or attack your spiritual abundance, but it hasn't been playing out the way that they thought it was going to play out. You see how it's like a gap in the middle and it's like a lot. You see how these two lips is right there and a nose? It could have been a lot of people like nosy or like in your business or trying to be in your business. These people could have also attempted, because that's what a word that I just heard, attempted to cause strain in your relationships, your interpersonal relationships. And I can't even lie. I be trying to get out of here, baby. She can look at my eyes and she can look at my eyes and Eight of Wands. Something will be coming towards you quickly. You could also be receiving an email, something about receiving an email momentarily or receiving an email. Receiving emails could be significant. Six of Swords. Somebody could also be reaching out to you in regards to some sort of impact, but this may not be the impact that you thought it was going to be. This could also be something that happens soon, like after you see this, whenever you decide to watch this, whether you're watching it currently, um, or watching it on replay. It's not going to be for everybody, so take it where it resonates. The Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward or you've moved on. I'm hearing that Coil Ray song. I'm on to better things. I'm only doing things that's going to make me elevate. Only one people around that's going to make me better. So that's significant. You could relate to those lyrics. King of Wands and a reverse. Also, stop sharing your resources with people who are not worthy and deserving of them. I love the forward motion. Nah, facts. Big facts. And it's crazy because the way I keep laying these cards out, it's like I'm laying them out backwards, but it's like again, you have to go backwards before you can go forward. Something about you moving, going back before you can go forward is significant, very significant for this collective. And whether this is like physically backwards or like something that you have to deal with mentally, like a change of thoughts, or maybe you have to repeat certain life patterns or life cycles or something like that. Yeah, you could be receiving like a sort of thank you note or like a sorry or something like that. I don't know. That's significant. Somebody might physically apologize to you in person too. No cap. No cap. No cap. The Nine of Pentacles, this could be a female, a water sign or air sign. Female doesn't have to be. Or earth sign. This can happen when it's cold outside. And it's cold outside. Oh no. What is that? What can she say? Child. Who is not in this person, child. I don't know who this is. Ace of Cups, or it could be a lot of people trying to come towards you like, oh, I'm him, I'm him, I'm her, I'm her. It's like, no, you're not. Get out my face. Something like that could be significant, or that could be coming up in the future, the way that this fell out. And maybe you have enough strength to retain yourself or to like be dismissive with people like that. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not the type that's kind of like, oh, you want to be in everybody's face, or just because you're popular or because everybody wants to be in your face or show you some sort of attention. It's like, nah, like I am still very much myself. I may have to go out, do some work, mix and mingle, but you don't entertain a lot, or you won't be entertaining a lot. Facts. This was good. I can't wait to rewatch this. I ain't gonna lie. What did I call this? Tuesday's Collective? I should have called it the Execution. Yeah. Or Executing the Forward Motion, but that's a little too long. So I think I might just call it the Execution. I like that. We're about to close this out. This was a good little message. I ain't gonna hold you. This was a good little message. Mm-hmm. A good little message. Oh, and just a reminder, my books will be officially closing on December 31st of 2025. Thank you to everyone who's already booked their private appointments. If you have any questions in regards to any bookings, last minute questions, Q&As, anything like that, please feel free to reach out via email. The candle lineup will still presume we will still be doing the candle lineups, but mediumship readings, coaching sessions, private readings, Akashic record readings, those will cease until further notice after December 31st. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, you guys. And thank you for everyone who supported my business, who have invested in themselves throughout this year, last year, the year before that, with your baby. Okay. I appreciate you all. And again, this is not the end, this is just the beginning. It's just level up season. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you guys. It was a lot of message. There's also been some sort of injustice, or you can feel like there's been some sort of injustice. Like life isn't fair. Why does it keep moving for them or for her? Is what I just heard. 44. Somebody could be in their 40s. 444. Or somebody's gonna be in their 40s. Confirmation, feeling like this. Yeah, this hasn't happened yet, but that energy is lingering in somebody's aura. Yeah, that energy is lingering in somebody's aura. Straight up. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, you definitely like cut something off or like deaded a situation. This is something that you definitely already did with the Four of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, somebody's like a deadbeat mom or something like that. That's significant. Eight of Swords. And like somebody keep trying to hide that. Look, it's 12 o'clock on the dot. That's crazy. I don't know why that's significant. I didn't even know it was 12. You see what I mean? Like it was just like 10 something. And then I'm like, I only been on here for 30 minutes. And then I looked at the time and it's like 12 o'clock. Like the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the day, bro. I don't know what's going on with the day. I have no clue. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with the punches though. Bohemian, closing message for the collective. Queen of Swords and a Page of Cups. Even people who don't like you respect the words that you say or respect the knowledge that you have or the knowledge that you contain. Yeah, something about the knowledge that you contain. It's like somebody wants that, but they can't have that. Somebody also is like making a mockery of themselves because it's like, let's just say somebody trying to pretend to be you. Like let's just say you're very wise and somebody's trying to pretend to be wise. And they're like, yeah, I went to a prestigious university as well. And they're like, well, what school you go to? And they're like, the trenches of North Philly. Like, what? Where do you okay. So where'd you get your knowledge from? Well, okay, so how do you know that? Well, okay, so where'd you hear that from? Well, so how like and it's like this person cannot back up nothing because I don't know, they're a liar. Whoever this is a liar. Not the ICDC college. Hey yo, not the ICDC dickhead. I got you out. Yo, for real. They're bugging, tweaking in the terminal. Tweaking in the terminal. I'm cracking up. I'm screaming. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. He went to bed. What the fuck? Bitch, nursery rhymes? The inner voice. Somebody like, I know she used to put me to sleep. Now I know she putting another nigga to sleep. I know he over there sleeping good. he, he over there sleeping gooder than a motherfucker. Yo, I'm wilding. Why did I just hear that? Who was on my live, bro? What y'all got going on? Y'all tweaking. Not will be our Hey yo. Mouth open and all snoring. You hear me? It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory could be significant. I take it to the something about 50 Cent, bro. I'm trying to tell you, people love you and hate you ass all at the same time. It's like, yo, I can't stand this bitch. This bitch good on my nerves, bitch. This bitch. this bitch. I'm trying to tell you, you be having somebody booty hole in a bundle. and the bundle was fucking crazy. Oh my god. Alright, let me chill out. Let's keep going. God damn. See, I gotta get off of here. Y'all got me doing too much. It's starting to get ghetto. Booty all in a bundle. It'd be like this. You know, you get your fresh bundle. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I am a fool. Somebody say, forgive me, Jesus. Jesus, like, fuck you, nigga. I done gave you too many motherfucking chances. Jesus, like, this nigga don't listen. Motherfucker, hard headed ass motherfucker. People be thinking, people be thinking Jesus. Oh, y'all know Jesus was human, though, right? Like, y'all wildin'. People be praying to Jesus. Jesus was a human, not Jesus from the hood. Nigga, if you live on Earth, you from the hood. This shit is the trenches, my nigga. Shit, which I ain't know. This motherfucking third dimension ghetto is fun. Shit, y'all thought Compton was the hood. Y'all thought motherfucking West Philly was the hood. Bitch, no, Earth is the hood, ho. Everything here is ghetto. Like, the fact. When Sarah Jake Roberts said she needed Ebonics version of the Bible, I said, sis, I felt that because the Bible should have been Ebonics from the fucking jump. Like, this shit is ghetto. Who is ghetto? If you know, you know. I'm not gonna do too much explaining. I don't do too much capping. Just watch the content. It is off the charts here. I'm talking about through the roof. We literally have a roof. We got to get through it to get through the book. You feel me? All right. Some of these jokes gonna go right over some people here, and that's okay. That's why it's ghetto here. Yo, I got chill. All right, clear your vibes. You know what humor this gives? Like sometimes the jokes that I be making, y'all ever watch The Big Bang Theory? And it's like if you really not like tapped in, like really into that type of like science, that type of stuff like that. And it's not even just about science, but just the way that they articulate themselves. You really won't understand some of the jokes. That's how I feel here. Like you gotta be tapped in to really get it. Somebody need to do a detox or fast or like stop doing heavy drugs or heavy metal. Something about heavy metal. Somebody can need to detox their children too from heavy metals. And it might not even be drugs. This could be like maybe you are on prescriptions or something like that. Um, but yeah, anyway, Spirit said not too much. Book a personal. I'm surprised we ain't cracked that bitch yet. You feel me? The dome. We ain't cracked the dome. We ain't cracked the dome. We ain't cracked the dome. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Something about a birthday. Somebody's birthday. Bada bundle. Booty bada bundle. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Um, damn. I'm wilding. That's wild. What was I about to say? That shit just threw me off, bro. Why was that on my spirit so heavy? Ciao. Booty. Booty bada bundle. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Honor your feelings. Bust down 360 about to be a baddie. 2026. Listening spirits. Period. Period. Not the bust down 360. Bro, when I become famous, when I become famous, I can't wait to see all the motherfucker. Somebody like you already famous, BK, not for real. So let me correct myself. When I become more famous, because I am already famous, you're right. When I become more famous, right? Um, I can't wait to see the memes and shit that they be making because like I really be drawn for real and it's just natural. And like I'm funny as shit because I always told God and I always be saying this. I always be saying this. I be like, because I just act like this by myself. I don't really be acting like this online or for the other people unless it's like my family. You feel me? Like we be chilling and geek. And I don't even really be fucking with some of them like that. Y'all already know the vibes. You feel me? Like I be like, all right, nah, that's too much. Like I be chilling. So when I'm really by myself, I just be wildin'. And then when I be hearing myself just be myself, I be cracking the fuck up because I be like, yo, you wild for real. But you funny as shit. And I just can't wait to see some of my videos. Cause you know how I don't know. I just love memes and little videos, and I be saying some wild ass shit, and it don't even be on purpose. It just come out. The booty by the bundle, because that's what I thought about. I just thought about a booty hole being tight, and it was like a little circle. The miracle of prayer, and then a bust down 360. I did say that the other day, because that's what I heard. I mean, you getting these kids when you make it. You keep trying to drop these kids, huh? I told you I'm gonna come get them. I'm gonna come get them. I got you. Oh no, you are gonna drop them off. I'm gonna have them for like a month. I got you. I got you. I got you. Archangel, Archangel said dolphin could be significant here for somebody. Damn, I got shit to do for real, for real. But this reading is actually good. I'm actually enjoying this. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, and my motherfucker. Oh, I thought my iPad died. 1212. Somebody needs to look up that angel number. I'm leaving town. Catch me if you can. Period. Spiritual gifts. Catch me outside. How about that? Somebody tried to remove something from you or tried to take something from you. Yeah, but it just didn't work out in their favor. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you or take you to some sort of underworld or did something on the black web or the dark web or something like that. What is it, the black web, the dark web, child? I don't know. Somebody did some crazy shit though. Study and learning and shine your light. That's interesting. Yeah, but somebody, I just heard this bitch beat me at my own game. So that's significant. Yeah. Speak your truth in a reverse. Somebody just keep getting caught up in a whole bunch of lies. 58, 58. Mm. Something something about the next hour could be significant. Hour, shower. You keep saying that. Keep saying what? But thank you guys for joining the collective. This was good. I'm gonna leave it at an hour because I don't like making the videos too long. I'll be like, all right. Because sometimes we be on this bitch at 1 hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I try to keep them under an hour or an hour. But yeah, what you talking about? I keep saying someone got beat at their own game. Yeah, I mean, because that's what keep coming up in the energy. That's wild. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Somebody out here wilding. they're doing too much. They were doing too much. Let me give y'all back our energy. I call my energy back to me, cleanse and purify. Um, as advised, thank you for everyone who already sent it for the candles. I will let you guys know when I officially start them. Of course, I'll make a post and also send out the email to all of the participants to advise you all of when they are started. And then I'll also let you guys know once they finish up. Okay. Um, it was something else I wanted to say. I think that's it. I think that's it. Confirmation. And then if I have anything else when we wasn't even playing, someone got nah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Someone got beat at their own game when we wasn't even playing. Nah, for real. Like if you thought it was a game, it's really not. This shit is not a game. Not at all whatsoever. Love listening to you at work. Have an amazing day. Thank you, girlie. You too. I think that was all the announcements. And then if not, of course, check your emails and I'll send all of the information out in the email. Have a good rest of the day. Actually, have the day that you motherfuckers deserve. Later.